Okay, so we managed to turn the music off, so hopefully that takes away any issues with music rights. As I spoke about in the last video, the last video may not make it up as in case we get flagged for music rights, but hopefully not. But yeah, if it doesn't, previously I had a match and I was concerned about the music rights getting flagged on YouTube. We'll see how we go. And as I pointed out in the last video, women were depicted much different back in the day. It's different times now. This is back in 2004, late 2004 it's coming out in time for Christmas. And I apologise for the air conditioner. For those not in Australia, it's summer in Australia, so that means an air conditioner is a necessity, not just a luxury. I'll try Triple H again. Turn Triple H babyface, me as the promoter, because I'm planning to put him against, once again, Rene Dupree. And as any promoter knows, heel versus heel doesn't work. Face versus face can, but not heel versus heel. Yeah, I'll try Judgment Day. Judgment Day set in the arena. Could you imagine this match back in 2004? I don't think Rene Dupree would have lasted all that long. Might have been I reckon a 4-minute semi-squash. And that would have been it. This is back in the Reign of Terror, and I actually liked the Reign of Terror. I'm a Triple H fan, which I know is a juxtaposition when I'm not a Shawn Michaels fan. I'm a massive Bret Hart mark. So I know you're really not meant to be both, and anti-Shawn, but I am. And I do see Bret's criticisms of Triple H, but at the same time he's done a lot for the business in and out of the ring.
The crowd is ready for the WWE to bring down the house. Michael Cole with Taz at ringside.
Oh man, Cole, I am so pumped up for tonight's show, I can't wait.
Ooh, I can't even remember these shoving contests, what you meant to do.
About to
So there we go.
Yep, too late to back out now.
That wasn't me.
A lot of guys don't like Triple H all that much, but you're either blind or stupid if you don't respect him.
Well said, Taz. Except for Bret Hart, he's well and truly allowed to have his views more than just about anyone.
Rope break. Rope break.
Triple H, quite the technician.
These guys are gonna make Mr. Man a wad of cash, and the quickest way to the boss's heart is through his wallet.
Oh. I can't even remember what. Trying to. Yeah, there we go. Reversal. As coming off the ropes is R2. Ah. Have relations with my sister. Is quite the exclamation. Cleaning up my language so as not to upset the algorithm. Ah, that was a big kick. Don't think Rene ever did a kick like that in real life, but maybe he did.
These guys sure ain't taking it easy on each other. 1, 2.
No. 1, 2, only 2. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. And that was pretty close. Haven't got any finishes built up yet. As I mentioned in the previous video, sometimes when you hit your finisher in this game, especially the pedigree, the opponent bounces so high, even if you hit in the middle of the ring, they end up over near the ropes anyway, which usually causes a rope break. Oh geez, that's a nice armbar variation. Don't think I've ever actually seen Triple H do that, and it looks quite sexual. But I don't believe it is. Just trying to wrench on that shoulder, but if you saw that out of context, you'd be quite alarmed. 2 grown men doing that in front of an audience of paying people, some children. But completely innocent in the context of pro wrestling. A lot of the stuff we do, we'd end up in jail if it was anywhere else but a wrestling ring. Or in an institution or both. Like I've always said, the good people you meet in wrestling belong in an institution. The bad people belong in jail. And I include myself in that. And I tend to think I'm one of the good ones.
Back in the day, rules are like bullets.
Some will tell you otherwise, but Their opinion really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Wow. Renato Pre's all over me. There we go. Try and build a bit of momentum, get that pedigree. Get the finisher unlocked.
When I see a match like this, I am so proud to be part of this company.
Beautiful. That's my finisher. I just love hitting the pedigree in these games. So satisfying. And it nearly always meant victory.
1, 2.
What? This isn't in the Tokyo Dome. You're not meant to kick out of finishes. Right. I remember this. My grandpa taught my brother and I how to do this a few years before I actually got into wrestling. He was pretty good at it. This is my elderly grandpa. Could do a figure 4, having a Indian Deathlock. Probably better than most actual wrestlers. I couldn't even do this nowadays. I'd find it too hard to work out with my brain issues. Look at this little mini game. I totally forgot about this.
Holy! Where'd you come up with that stuff?
Alright, there goes the turnbuckle pad. So changing to clean doesn't stop dirty tactics being allowed.
Rope break.
Or at least being triggered with the correct button push. Still result in disqualification. Jeez!
Rope break.
That's a sneaky little backslide. Need another pedigree to be unlocked. Here we go.
Man, Cole, can you believe this match so far?
Pedigree.
Pedigree time, Cole. Pedigree time.
Knockout again. As in the previous video. Very satisfying. If my feet happen to be in camera, the reason I'm wearing socks is so people are grossed out by the state of my feet and my toenails. Try another match. The main events, which is what they used to call the stipulation matches. I reckon we will go. Let's go. Why not? Why not? Go the whole hog. 3 stages of hell. Might go Taker. Babyface. Probably not Chris Benoit for obvious reasons. Why not A-Train? Pretenders 2003 again. Dirty. First match we will do. I reckon we will go. We'll go hardcore. Second match. We'll go first blood. I don't know what happens if we draw blood in the first bout, in the first fall. Oh nah, I got out. Where are we? Back. Forgot to do the third match. Imagine that. Go from hardcore to first blood to just normal singles. Go Hell in a Cell. Beautiful. There we go. What a match this would actually be. Where can we go? No Mercy. Just in commemoration of the great Hell in a Cell match of 2002. Favourite match of mine. It did very much put Brock Lesnar on the map if he wasn't already on the map. So there we're learning a bit of the controls again. And the colour, the amount of colour everyone got. The commentator got colour. The commentator bladed. How cool was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to sunny San Jose, California. You're not going to believe what we got for
See if
you
we can get
tonight.
a quick fall.
No doubt, Cole, tonight's show is completely off the hook.
Let me ask you, Taz, when you see a matchup like this, do you wish you were still an active wrestler?
Yeah, this is one of those matches that I would kill to be a part of back in the day. 1, 2.
If anyone hasn't realised, a lot of my faux cool kid terminology like off the hook comes from Taz or off the chain. Because it's kind of past it back then. And I was a teenager, I guess, so sort of a kid. But I was far from cool. And now I'm far from a kid or cool. But nothing says I can't relive the bygone eras. Nothing says you have to be cool either. Well, I'm cool in the correct people that matters view. Just not the trendy folk. I've never catered to the trendy folk anyway. As trends come and go, integrity, morals and honesty never does. There's a bit of a life lesson for you. Bit similar to that hole with Triple H, but doesn't look like I'm having relations with the opponent's mouth.
Get all his hair all over his body, but not on his head.
Oh, chair shot. Wonder if the chair disappears back then. Probably does. It's my finisher already hooked up. And I wonder what's going to happen if I get colour from him with the chair. Bit of hard weight colour. Or maybe blades, who knows. It's a safer way of doing it. Better to blade, get a bit of colour, than get a concussion
Got a tough job keeping these guys on the up and up.
pretending to people that you're a badass when you're not. I know someone who used to do that. Give and take concussions rather than do what needed to be done with blading or just not having colour whatsoever. And that guy was what we call an idiot. He tried to rob many people of their careers and happiness, and failed miserably, only succeeded in robbing himself.
Night after night, these WWE superstars continue to amaze their fans.
Tombstone. This might get the job done. Look at that hairy back, he's like me. For those who haven't seen my back, it resembles A-Train's.
1, 2.
No, kicked out of the tombstone. Wasn't even a road break. Head up top. Oh no, taking the turnbuckle off.
When I see a match like this, I am so proud to be part of this company.
I don't know where the weapons are out here. Oh, I walked right into that, quite literally. Sledgehammer, oh shit, I better avoid the sledgehammer. They do some damage. Why is the crowd chanting? Oh, shave your back. I thought they were chanting Shane O'Mac. He's not out here, but shave your back.
Victory over the Undertaker would be
Fitting.
a huge feather in the cap of any superstar.
This sledgehammer. Ah, he's thwarted me my efforts of criminal assault. That's pretty cool.
Come on, ref, ring the damn bell. You can't let him get away with that.
In a hardcore contest or a Billy Got Hill brawl, as I've shown the people of Cowra many times. But all weapons are legal if they're sourced within the Cowra Shire. All pinfalls count within the Cowra Shire. And no referee stoppage except for knockout, pinfall or submission. The only way to stand it.
Taz, I think we're seeing the future of the WWE in the ring tonight.
Here I am thinking I'm playing 2K25 and dropping the chair. I'm trying to hit someone with it. As I said, you get used to those 2K controls, it kind of gets very ingrained in you. That's what you do with a wrestling game. Yeah. We'll see if we can keep my finisher for the next fall. Yeah, there we go. So now I've got a finisher to try and draw the colour with. Maybe even onto a chair or something. We'll see. So the point of this fall, for those unknowing, is to make the opponent bleed.
You know, Cole, the thing I love about these athletes is that it's unpredictable. So not really.
Oh, and they've started with no finish. The finishers don't carry on to each fall. That's a shame. So I wonder if he gets colour, or I get colour and we go on to the third fall. Then do I no longer have colour in the next fall? That'd be funny.
Hair all over his body, but not on his head.
got red head damage, so maybe he's not far off getting colour. If I can hit him or something. I don't know if you can use the ring steps in these games. I don't think you can. See if we can whip him into the steps or the rail. Get some hardware colour off him. Or blade job. Oh shivers, that might make me bleed if I'm not too careful. Oh no. Oh! Ah.
Big thumbs up to the referee. He's done a hell of a job controlling this match.
See if I can... Yes, we can use that, surely. That's got to cut him after his head's red already. The head damage is red. Ah! I'll wait till he gets up. Ah, there we go. That's the colour you need. So we don't even have to go to Hell in a Cell. I've got the 2 wins. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's another session of High Octane Gaming like the cool kids do. Here playing the original SmackDown vs. Raw game on the PlayStation 2. Before I leave you, check out other videos on the channel, and I'm going to let you know that we have Cowra's Fight for Emma, Cowra's annual pro wrestling show that fights oral cancer for Emma, that raises money for Emma's tongue cancer charity, my partner who passed away at the age of 34 from tongue cancer, and help us raise money for Emma's tongue cancer charity that buys early detection scopes for local doctors and dentists and speech therapists. Cowra's Fight for Emma happens on Saturday, October 31st at the Cowra Civic Centre. Yes, we're back at the big building, the Cowra Civic Centre. We've got all the stars. We've got the Emma Butler Memorial Champion, Taris Jones. We've got Birdman. We've got myself, the ICW Central West Champion. Many others. Barry Blake, John Crossfire, Big James. The list goes on. If you want to buy tickets, they are available. The link will be in the description or in the bio of the video of the channel. And you can also find it on the QR code on the header, the cover photo of the channel. And if you can't find it there, search ICW Central West on Facebook or Instagram to find the links, or search Cowra Civic Centre, or drop into the Cowra Civic Centre box office if you're a local. Buy your tickets now. Last year's show sold out 2 months ahead of time. No one else in Cowra has ever sold out a wrestling show, especially not that quickly. We've sold the previous 2 out, and that's because we are Cowra's pro wrestling promotion. So buy your tickets now, avoid disappointment, and I'll see you at the show.